Bismillah Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Peace and blessing of Allah and His grace upon each and every one of you. Welcome back. Let us start again. Physical activity in Ramadan. Optimal exercise along with wholesome nutrition and adequate sleep are the three most important elements that need your attention. Managing these will help you to make this Ramadan best ever, physically and mentally, biiznillah. We make a lot of excuses to avoid engaging ourselves in physical activity, no matter what it is, while fasting. We think that we don't have energy to do anything physically. We think that exercise will bring hardship to our fasting. Fitness cannot be fit in Ramadan schedule. Many of us rationalize this behavior by saying our ibadah and sleep take precedence over fitness. But that's not true. Exercise has the potential not only to re-engage your body and mind, but also it increases your productivity during the day and night. Every one of us is supposed to do some form of exercise or other. Regular, light, and moderate exercise is highly recommended. Any recreational activity or walking is very good. The best choice, of course, is strength training exercises. Remember, Tarawih is also a prayer, which is also an activity. Let's see what cautions we have to take. It is best to take it easy for the first 2 to 3 days of Ramadan. Don't do any weightlifting or high intensity exercises. Let your body adapt to fasting. Cardiovascular exercises is not recommended at all during Ramadan. This is because it increases dehydration, and that is the last thing you want to know and you want to do in Ramadan. The strength training exercises help you to lose more body fat and increase your lean body mass. As a result, you will have a better body composition. Vigorous exercises are not recommended at all. It is not advisable to start a new exercise program while fasting during Ramadan. So you will ask, what is the ideal time to do these? The answer is whatever suits you. You could do it before Sahri or before Iftar, or you could do it after Iftar or after Tarawih. Majority agree that the best time is 2 hours after Iftar. But it all depends on the individual and also on the duration of the fast, how much time you have between the Iftar and Sahri meals. We need to fit the exercise in our work schedule also. Lots of benefits of exercise. Exercise while fasting forces our body to mobilize and utilize the excess body fat, which happens like a detoxification. It happens very effectively. It boosts our cognitive function. That means you will be able to think and focus better. It prevents depression. It could trigger our genes and growth factors, which recycle and rejuvenate our body tissue. It increases body's metabolic rate and can improve the body composition dramatically by increasing the percentage of lean muscle mass. It is an excellent opportunity to develop a lean and healthy body. It improves insulin sensitivity. That means it improves diabetes. If you are borderline diabetic or if your diabetes is mild, you can even become non-diabetic. It cures polycystic ovarian syndrome, or it helps the symptoms of polycystic ovarian syndrome and metabolic syndrome. The inflammatory markers are reduced, which in turn reduces the rate of cancer. In order to get all these benefits, you have to do 15 to 30 minutes of exercise at least 3 times a week in Ramadan. If you're totally exhausted, you have no energy left, not feeling up to it, then you could skip the workout and go for a relaxing walk or just sit in the fresh air. Remember, Tarawih is also an activity. Wear comfortable clothes and drink plenty of water during prayers. This is our spiritual sustenance. If you can utilize the time while doing your exercises, do tasbih or reduce or recite durood while exercising, that would be very good. Remember, our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was very strong man and he was physically fit. You all know that he was in his 50s when he participated in all the battles. There is a hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam which says a believer who is spiritually and physically strong is more beloved in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than a weaker believer. But there is a goodness in both. I thank you and wish you a very active and productive Ramadan. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant wa astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.